All right, this is follow along lower body mobility routine number 2. All you need for this one is a lacrosse ball. That's the only equipment you will need. We're going to start on the ground with the lacrosse ball placed on the QL. So think just outside the erector muscle, almost going in, like you're trying to get underneath there. You're going to lay down all your weight on that. Take a couple seconds to find the most sensitive trigger point. Oh, I just found mine. And now we're just gonna, and you can even drop your knees a little laterally. So right now I'm dropping my knees to the left, and we're just gonna hang out here. Breathe through for about 20-30 seconds. Find that spot. Big air through the belly. Blow it out. And then almost just like scrub back and forth, short back and forth that area. And now go a little bit longer stroke, go almost like towards the mid back, down, 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 all the way to the pelvis, right at the edge where the bone is. Just scrub side to side laterally 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then drop the ball more towards the high aspect of your glute, like the glute medius off to the side. We're gonna lay on the side. Take a couple seconds, find the most sensitive area there. You can rest on your forearm, straighten the left leg out, get as much weight as you can comfortably on that lacrosse ball, on the most sensitive spot, and then bring your knee into your chest, hold for a second, and then straighten it out. Into the chest, straighten, we're gonna do 5, into the chest, straighten, that's 3, into the chest, straighten, 4, into the chest, straighten, kind of move around a little bit, and come out. Whew. All right, same thing on the right side. Place the ball kind of towards that QL. You could cross your leg over. I just kind of naturally did that. You don't have to. You can keep your leg down or cross it over. On this one, I don't know, I just feel more comfortable with my leg crossed. So I'm going to search around. Find your spot. Once you find it, all right, we're going to hang out here 20 to 30 seconds. Just try to relax and breathe again. And then small, like I mentioned last side, scrub back and forth 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Go up a little higher, put as much weight as you can on the ball, and then just one long stroke down to the pelvis. Right when you're on the edge of the bone, we're gonna scrape side to side, scrub side to side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 times 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now move the ball down to the high glute, that glute med. Find the most sensitive spot. Prop yourself up on your forearm. And we're gonna bring the knee into the chest 5 times. 1, straighten it out. 2, straighten. 3, straighten. 4, straighten. And 5, straighten. Move that ball around a little bit and come out of that. Whew. Now, one more with the lacrosse ball. We're gonna get that sensitive spot on the adductors, just inside and above the knee, kind of where the quad adductor come together. You wanna separate that. You're gonna lay on your stomach. Let's start with the left leg and place that lacrosse ball just inside and above the knee. Search around, find where it's most sensitive. Again, just this thing, quad adductor, right in that area in between. Once you find it, just prop yourself up on your forearms. Keep a little tension in your glutes so your low back isn't stressed or overarched. And just hang out here. Let your leg just go dead on the lacrosse ball for 10 seconds. Let that kind of ease up. Take a big deep breath. Blow it out. And then from here, we're gonna bend our knee 5 times, all right? Bend, straighten, 1. Bend, straighten, bend, straighten, 2 more, bend, straighten, bend, straighten, and just go up and down 5 times. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's go to the other side. Same thing, get the lacrosse ball inside and above the knee where that quad adductor runs. This time you're propping yourself up on your left forearm. Lacrosse ball's on the inside of the right knee. Take a couple seconds. Find your spot, hold for 10 seconds. Let your quad and adductor just kind of melt over the lacrosse ball. Let it just go dead weight on that lacrosse ball. Do your best to relax, although this one does not tickle. You kind of move around a little bit. If you got to switch, get it on the exact spot that's most sensitive. Hold there, and now bend 5 times. 1, straighten. 2, straighten. 3, straighten. 4, straighten. And 5, straighten. Now just go a little bit above and below that. Up, down 5 times. Up, down, up, down. 2 more. Up, down, up, and down. Done with the lacrosse ball. Gonna lay, so you feel pretty good when you're done. Lay on your back. We're gonna do a figure 4 stretch. We'll start by crossing your right leg over your left thigh, so you're in that figure 4 position. Raise your left foot off the ground. and then try to grab the back of your left thigh, roll back, hug your left knee into your chest as far as you can, and hold. Pull in a little bit more. Halfway, we're gonna hold for 15 more seconds. Breathe. Pull in a little more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't let go yet. Keep your legs where they are. Drop your right foot. Stay in the figure 4. Drop your right foot to the floor to your left, and think about, take your right, the outside of your right knee, and drive it that way. So I want, drive my knee that way while you lay flat. Just lay here for 10 seconds. 8, 7, keep driving that knee. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Now let's take the left leg, cross it over the right. Bring your right knee into your chest. Grab the back of your right thigh, interlock your fingers, pull back, lean back, rest your head on the floor, and relax. Make sure you're breathing. Try to pull in a little further towards your chest. And let's hold for 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Don't go anywhere. Drop the left foot down towards the right side of your body. That left knee is driving out. Lay flat. 10 seconds. Keep driving that left knee out. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. You can stay on your back. We're just going to go into 6 rollovers into V6. On the first couple or all of them, you could grab the back of your calves or your ankles and help you roll back a little further. So we're going to roll back. I'm going to pull on my ankles a little bit. Try to get your feet to touch the floor. If not, that's all right. Come forward in the V and reach. Roll back. Spread your legs out into a V. Reach forward. Try to reach a little further forward each time. This is number 3. And number 4. 5. Last one. Back. Forward. Reach. 6. All right. Now, continuing with the groin, we're going to get into the good old frog stretch. If you want to place something under your knees, you can. You're going to go inside of your knee, inside of your foot on the ground. Then we're going to go down to our forearms. Hang out here for a couple seconds. Just get used to the position. Relax. Try to keep your back flat. And now I'm going to start the clock. Let's shift the hips back till you feel a stretch. And hold. Make sure you're breathing, keeping the back flat. Take a big breath in. Inhale. When you exhale, push your hips another inch back. Exhale, push the hips back. Now try to hold here. Five more seconds. Push back a little bit more if you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out onto your hands. Keep your legs where they are. Keep your left leg how it is. Take your right foot. Place it on the ground with your toe pointed out to the right. So my left leg is staying in that frog position. My right foot is pointed out. And from here, we're gonna rock to the right. All right, so I'm gonna try to get my knee, my right knee, out in front of my right toe. So I'm just gonna come here, rock, hold for a second. Obviously, you feel a big stretch in that left adductor. Come back. Rock a little bit further. Come back. Rock again. Come back. 2 more. Drive. Come back. And last one. And back. Now put your right leg in that frog position. Left foot on the floor. Left toes pointing to the left. I'm going to be in this position. From here, I'm going to try to get my left knee to shift over my left toe. This is my tighter side. I'm going to rock. I don't have much on this side. Rock to the left. Come back. Rock to the left again. Come back. Rock. Come back. 2 more. Rock. Come back. And last one. Let's hold. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out of that. Woo. And we're going to sit back down. And we're going to do the 90-90 hip switch. We got 2 more exercises. We're going to start. The right leg is going to be the trail leg to start. Get here so you can see. Right leg is the trail leg, 90 degrees. Left leg at 90. First, we're going to think about opening up the right as far as you can. Open up the right, open, 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 open. Now, take the left, right here. Heel should be on the ground, knees out, shift over. And now, the right leg is the lead leg, left is the trail. Now let's go back. Open up the left, bring the right. That's 1. Open up the right, left, 2. Open up the left, right, 2. Open up again, 3. Open up the left, 3. Hopefully you can still see me. 2 more this time. When you open up the right, bring the left. From here, come up onto your right knee if you can. Here, squeeze the glute, pull the hips through, hold for a second. Sit back down, open up the left, right, pull through, up onto the left knee, squeeze the glutes, hold for a second, back down. Let's do 1 more each side like that. Open up, back down, open up the left, up, and down. Whew. All right, last one, we're gonna stand up. And finish with a familiar one. Good old Cossack squats, wide stance, toes pointed out. We're gonna do our hands supported on the ground to get work more on mobility than strength here. Shift to your right side, left toe to the ceiling, chest is up. Come up slightly, shift to the left, push the knee out with your left elbow, sink down. That's one. Back to the right, push the right knee out, sink down. Back to the left, push the left knee out, sink down. Let's do 3 more each side. Right, sink, left, sink. To the right, push that right knee out, sink. Try to keep the right heel on the floor, up slightly to the left, keep the left heel on the floor, right toe to the ceiling, sink, to the right, sink, left, sink. Let's go 1 more each side. Right, push the knee out, left, chest up, push the knee out. Put both hands on the floor. Slowly bring your feet together. Slowly stand up. Shake them out. And we are done.